Good morning, students. We were discussing chapter number 8, The Patriot by Robert Browning. Last day we had discussed the first three stanzas. That means already we discussed that one. I hope you understood that. We will revise it. Before that, today we will start with the fourth stanza. What is the fourth stanza? Just look into the textbook. There is nobody on the housetops now, just a palsied few at the window set. Palsied means we can call paralyzed. For the best of the sight is all allow at the shambles gate, or better yet, by the very scaffold foot I trow. What is happening? It is very different from first three stanzas. First stanza we had seen people were on the top of housetops and churches. They were doing something great for the to welcome the patriot. And second also he remembers everything that happened on his welcoming day. That means he is remembering about all these things. And third, everything is new in his mind. The third stanza we had seen. But in fourth stanza, what is happening? Now nobody, he is taken to scaffold gate foot or shambles gate. But as he welcomed in the first 1 year ago, now nobody is there on the top of house roofs. Nobody is there. Only some paralyzed people are looking through the windows. Nobody is there. No one is there to look see him. See, listen. The scene described in the stanza presents a contrast to the scene stanza 1. Stanza 1 we had seen what happened. Everyone is welcoming. Now the roofs of the houses are empty. Nobody is there to greet or see the patriot. Everybody in the town has gone to the place where the patriot is going to be hanged. That is what happened. There are only a few sick and diseased people left behind. They have been set in the windows so they could see him being dragged through the street. Everybody in the town agrees that the best place of the show is at the scaffold, rather at the very foot of the gallows where the patriot is going to be publicly hanged. See the difference between first stanza and first stanza. What happened? He got a hero's welcome. That time everybody were at the housetops to welcome him. Roses and myrtles, everything was throwing at him. Now what happened? Now no one is there at the top housetops. Only few deceased. Not that means paralyzed people. They have kept near the window to see patriot is taken scaffold. So that is happening. So this is a very contract. That first stanza and fourth stanza is a contradiction. What means first stanza what happened and fourth stanza what is happening? That is very different. Contradiction to the point that what is happening in the first. So once more listen. Now the roofs of the houses are empty. Nobody is there to greet where the patriot is greet or see the patriot. Everybody in the town has gone to the place where the patriot is going to be hanged. There are only a few sick and diseased people left behind. They have been set in windows so that they could see him being dragged through the street. Everybody in the town agrees that the best place of the show is at the scaffold, rather at very foot of the gallows where the patriot is going to be hanged. So this is the fourth stanza says. You just read and understand. Okay, fourth stanza you just read and understand. Okay, thank you so much.